May the crystal's blessing be with you.
May the crystal's blessing be with you. Guess what? My lower back pain's finally gone. Could that be you Warriors of Light at it again? I feel like anything worth celebrating these days is thanks to you guys.
My children were putting on Act 2 of the Warriors of Light, but started throwing a tantrum because of their empty bellies. Oh, I wish you could have been there to see it. I'm sure you'd agree. Chaos is no match for a hungry child.
Princess Sarah and Princess Mia asked me how I was doing the other day. Those two have such compassion for their people. We are blessed to have them as our princesses.
We sure are. They give us hope and shine a light on us in these dark times. Of course, they're not the only ones making our lives a little more bearable. You guys give us hope too, Jack. Hope for an end to the darkness, and a peaceful world worth living in.
Greetings, Jack. It's good to see you. How fares your journey?
Hey, Jack. Isn't this wind something else? It's gotten so strong lately, I'm afraid I might just blow away, armor and all.
Wind's been howling like never before. Was it you guys who got it blowing again? If that's the case, you might really be the warriors from the prophecy. I can't wait to see what you'll do next.
You should have seen it, Jack. The wind swept up all the dirt in the field, so I couldn't get anything done. Well, thanks to these wild winds, I can take a break from the fields. Rest is important too, you know.
Lately, my children have taken to playing both the Warriors of Light and Chaos himself. Well, it's always fun to watch them playing pretend, but how should any of us know what Chaos is really like?
Oh my. You ought to tell them they'll turn into chaos if they keep pretending to be him.
Hey there, Warrior of Light. There's 5 of you now? Well, no matter. The more the better in a fight, I say. Still, I always knew that prophet was full of hot air.
Greetings, Jack. How have you been? Princess Sarah's been even cheerier than usual lately. She told me she had a dream of a strong, handsome man protecting her. Could that strong, handsome man have been me? If that's the case, then should I propose? Would that make me king? Can you just imagine me on the throne?
Hey, Jack. Just between you and me, Biggs has been acting all kinds of strange lately. Just ignore him, though. I think he's absorbed in another weird daydream.
I was sitting in the bath the other day when it suddenly got so hot, I had to jump out. I thought I filled the tub the same way as always, though.
Jumped out of the tub? I do feel like heat of all sorts has gotten more intense all of a sudden. I guess we have the Warriors of Light to thank for that, too. They're always looking out for us. Can't thank them enough.
I don't know what's wrong with me lately. I've been burning food left and right. Sometimes pillars of fire just shoot up. I don't use that much wood. My children treat me like I'm some sort of villain now.
Why don't you bring your children by next time? I'll give them an earful about treating their own mother like that. Say, you don't think they've been tainted by darkness, do you?
You can't be serious.
Hey, Jack. I heard things are pretty rough over in Provoca. Crazy to think that the whole place is being run by pirates. Here's hoping they get a new mayor, but I guess there's no telling when that'll happen.
Greetings, Jack. How have you been? Princess Sarah's been even cheerier than usual lately. She told me she had a dream of a strong, handsome man protecting her. Could that strong, handsome man have been me? If that's the case, then should I propose? Would that make me king? Can you just imagine me on the throne?
Hey, Jack. Just between you and me, Biggs has been acting all kinds of strange lately. Just ignore him, though. I think he's absorbed in another weird daydream.
The flowers in my mother's garden suddenly wilted and died. Apparently, they couldn't handle all the nutrients they were getting from the earth. Who knew that too much of a good thing could be bad for you?
I work in the fields every day, so I know the land better than anyone. But now, the soil just feels different. I don't know if this is a good or bad thing, but I kind of look forward to finding out.
The other day, my children were pretending to be the Warriors of Light again and decided to use a ball of mud as a crystal. It smelled awful. They even started throwing it around the house. It was a complete mess.
Their crystal may have been made of mud, but it was still a crystal. We ought to treat it with more respect. Do you think it's possible your children have been tainted by darkness?
Don't joke around like that.
Hey, Jack. I heard things are pretty rough over in Provoca. Crazy to think that the whole place is being run by pirates. Just hoping they get a new mayor, but I guess there's no telling when that'll happen.
Reports say the pirates are running amok nearby. Though I suppose they are bandits on land, pirates on sea. Whatever you call them, be on alert for those murderous marauders.
I understand the pirates have slaughtered their way nearly to the city walls. Sleep with one eye open out there, and keep your weapons close at hand. My farm's done for. The earth shifts and swallows my crops, and violent storms wash away what little's left. This must be a sign. The land's screaming at me to let it sit fallow.
That's frightening. What will happen if the harvest fails?
Should be obvious. Greedy folks are already starting to hoard food.
Thanks to those greedy fools hoarding supplies, my dinner table's looking mighty bare. Why isn't the king doing anything? Too busy up on his lofty throne to help us simple folk?
Jack, please restore the crystals, and soon. You're warriors of light, aren't you? It's your duty to save us.
Seems like those villainous scoundrels over in Provoca finally shook their leash. We should seal off the bridge before they come across to loot and plunder.
The army has its hands full with keeping the peace. What with all the marauding pirates and civil unrest. We need more men. Life was much simpler when all we had to worry about was monsters.
Jack,
You lied to us. You didn't restore the crystals at all, did you? Wind, earth, all of it. The world's gone mad. Warriors of light? Ha! More like a pack of charlatans. And me, a fool for being taken in.
Chaos, but no light? How is that fair? The darkness keeps getting darker, life keeps getting harder, and meanwhile, you're out there making things worse.
I heard a rumor the pirates are rampaging across Cornelia. Let me guess. That one's your fault too? Why can't you go out there and solve problems instead of cause them?
Sure. I got no good reason to believe you're the Warriors of Light, but I have faith in you all the same.
Thanks for saving my life back there.
After seeing you kill those things, well, people are scared of you now. Especially you, Jack.
Those ungrateful idiots don't care that you're fighting to save them.
May the crystal's blessing be with you.
so much blood has already been shed. But the death toll would be far worse if not for you. Why doesn't anyone realize that?
I saw the way you fought. No warrior of light could be so cruel. You're Chaos's creature, as I always suspected.
You fought like a demon.
You rescued the princesses. Which means there's still hope for Cornelia. Please, push back this darkness. Save us.